So just some parting thoughts here. Paper 2, higher level English version about the paper. So number 1, I made a small mistake, I think, in part C. I noted that in it's a calculator error or something. I know it's noted in the table. Part 2A here, I probably did much more work than I needed to here, but this is just in the old syllabus. The way I proved it was the way it was done in the old syllabus. So I guess I'm just not up to date with the shorter proofs that are allowed in the exam. Um, I think the next thing to note is, where was the next point here? This one here, a lot of discussion about this one here. I'm not going to bet a lot of money on it, but I would bet something on it, I guess, because I feel like it's because the if and only if here, meaning that both directions of the statement has to be true. And it's just hard for me to get my head around how you could say angles which are equal in size implies that they're vertically opposite. I mean, maybe you could say they mean to say if they're equal in size, they could be vertically opposite. I don't know. Be interesting to see the marking scheme for this one when it comes out. Um, Next one here. This one here, I missed over some key text. I just glossed over the fact that it said here she had breathed fully out. So that means I have to go with the minus answer here, as a few of you pointed out. I can't just say it could be plus or minus because I have to get the graph to match the story exactly. So that's a sign mistake for me there. Um, I think in the hypothesis testing question here, I think I had 0.36 in my head for some reason. And so I wrote that the mean has to be 0.36. I was looking at 0.36, but actually it should have been 3.87. So I wrote 0.36 instead of 3.87. Fortunately, that doesn't affect the conclusion, I think, or the reason for the conclusion, actually. Some people are saying maybe, maybe not. I have the last part here wrong, to be determined. And here, although I had the formula correct for the area, I must have mistyped it on my calculator because when I typed it again, I got the answer that everybody was saying. So that was a calculator error here for me. And anything else noteworthy? Um, yeah, I could have done this quicker. Someone pointed out that there is a formula for the truncated area, so I could have saved time there. And yeah, this last part is quite tricky. There might have been a better way to do it than the way I did it. So, all in all, I feel like not too bad of a paper. I'm the type of person that gets caught out on little wordy details. An excellent example is with the breathing, with the lung question earlier. Um, that lung question, where's it gone now? Yeah, here. That's exactly the type of thing that catches me out in an exam. Exactly that type of thing. If I don't make a conscious effort to read the question again and make sure I'm doing it right, because I would just fly ahead and get the A, B, and C and not think about the signs or anything because I know the graph would be the right graph, but it wouldn't be lined up correctly. So that's classic Stephen mistake to make here. Um, and the other mistakes were just stupid calculator mistyping and just me not being fully awake and writing the wrong number down. So, anyways, I think it's okay exam. I saw that a lot of people liked this paper 2 more than paper 1, so I can see why. I can see why. There's nothing super weird in the paper. It's kind of just straightforward, standard questions. I think the only thing that maybe was a little weird was this one, but then again, it wasn't too bad. And the other thing that was a little bit weird was that if and only if statement. But mostly standard enough. So yeah. Okay, thank you everyone for helping out with your comments and for watching. And I will probably do paper 2 ordinary level tomorrow.